morning. How are you doing, Carolina, Miss Anna? Are you ready for the class? Hello, hello, Caro.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Miss Anna. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. Okay, girls, we're going to start with the class. Today we're going to study a new topic, the comparative adjectives. Remember that this will be almost the last class, right? And also today you're going to find out the second evaluation about this last model, okay? So let's start with this. I will share this information with you about the comparative adjectives, okay? Let's start with this, okay? So there you have comparative adjectives, right? It says comparative adjectives. When we talk about two things, we can compare them. We can see if they are the same or different. Perhaps they are the same in some ways and different in other ways. We can use comparative adjectives to describe the difference or to compare, right? Vamos a utilizar los adjetivos comparativos cuando hablamos de dos cosas y nosotros podemos compararlos. Podemos ver si estos son iguales o diferentes, ¿verdad? Quizás ellos sean similares o los objetos o lo que estemos comparando sean similares en algunas cosas y diferentes en otras. Los comparativos solo lo vamos a utilizar con dos personas. Vamos a decir, María es más alta que Carmen o Miguel es más inteligente que Raúl, ¿verdad? Entonces estamos comparando dos personas. También podemos comparar dos objetos, animales, etcétera, ¿verdad? Pero dos, porque estamos comparando. We use comparative adjectives when talking about two things, no 3 or 10 or 1 million things, only two things, right? Solamente, como ya les dije anteriormente, vamos a utilizar los comparativos para comparar dos cosas. No podemos comparar 10 cosas o 3 o más, no, solamente dos, ¿ok? So, often the comparative adjective is followed by than. Siempre que tengamos una oración comparativa, vamos a utilizar la palabra than, right? Por ejemplo, cuando decimos María es más alta que, that is the word than in that sense. So Mary is taller than, and the other person, you can say taller than Raúl, taller than Juan, etc., right? So, en ese caso vamos a utilizar esa palabra than. Ya vamos a ver la estructura, ¿verdad?, de las oraciones comparativas y cómo ustedes van a utilizar esa expresión. Formation of comparative adjectives. There are two ways to make or to form a comparative adjective. Short adjectives add ER, and also long adjectives use more. En este caso tenemos dos opciones para formar los comparativos, los adjetivos de forma comparativa. Si ustedes tienen un adjetivo corto de una sílaba, vamos a agregarle la terminación ER al final de ese adjetivo. Si usted tiene un adjetivo de 2 o más sílabas, un adjetivo largo, vamos a agregar antes del adjetivo la palabra more. Y en este caso, como no es un adjetivo corto, no le vamos a agregar ER, sino que el adjetivo va a quedar en su forma base. For example, in this case, here you have short adjectives at ER. One syllable adjectives. Old, fast. Si ustedes se fijan, en este caso tenemos un adjetivo corto, ¿verdad? Los cuales usted le va a agregar ER. En este caso, vean, old. Tenemos una sílaba, es un adjetivo corto. Fast también es un adjetivo con una sílaba. Two syllable adjectives ending in Y. For example, si tenemos dos adjetivos, en este caso un adjetivo que termine con o que tenga dos sílabas, pero que termine con Y, ¿verdad? Como es el caso de happy, termina con Y, y Z también con Y, ¿verdad? ¿Cómo vamos a agregar o hacer el cambio en este caso con ellos? Rule, add ER. Variation, if the adjective ends in E, just add R. En el caso de que el adjetivo termine en E, usted solamente le agrega late, later. ¿Vean? Late, later. Variation, if the adjective ends in consonant, vowel, consonant, double the last consonant. Big, bigger. In this case, look at this one. B, that is consonant. I, that is a vowel. G, that is a consonant. Entonces, cuando tengamos un adjetivo que tenga esta característica consonante, vocal, consonante, usted va a duplicar la última consonante y le va a agregar ER. If the adjective ends in Y, change the Y to I. En el caso de que el adjetivo termine en Y, usted va a cambiar esa Y por I y le va a agregar ER. Happy, happier, right? Este caso es un adjetivo de dos sílabas, ¿verdad? Pero como termina en Y, entonces usted le cambia esa Y por I, ¿verdad? Y le agrega ER para así hacer la forma comparativa. Long adjectives use more. Two syllable adjectives not ending in Y. Modern, pleasant. Los adjetivos que tengan más de dos sílabas, pero que no terminen en Y, a usted simplemente le va a agregar la palabra more antes de el adjetivo. Y el adjetivo no va a sufrir ningún cambio, sino que usted lo va a escribir en su forma base. So, modern. Tenemos dos sílabas. Pleasant. Dos sílabas. Por lo tanto, usted solo le va a agregar la palabra more. All adjectives are 3 or more syllables. Expensive, right? There you have 3 syllables, right? Also, intellectual, right? Si usted tiene más de 3 sílabas, ¿verdad? En el adjetivo, usted simplemente le va a agregar la palabra more. Use more. Modern, more, mother. Expensive, more expensive. You can say Your car is more expensive than my father's car, for example, right? Entonces, como expensive es un adjetivo largo de 3 sílabas o puede ser de más sílabas, ¿verdad? En ese caso, usted solo le agrega more. Exceptions. The following adjectives have irregular forms. En el caso que ustedes tengan estos adjetivos como good, well, bad and fart, son adjetivos irregulares. Por lo tanto, no es que solamente le va a agregar ER, sino que ellos cambian su forma de escritura totalmente. Tenemos good, que es, digamos, el adjetivo en su forma base, pero cuando ustedes lo van a utilizar en su forma comparativa, van a utilizar better, porque es un adjetivo irregular. Well, better. Bad, worse. Far, farther or farther. There you have two options, right? The spelling is a little bit different, but there is a comparative one. That is a comparative. Entonces, apréndanse estos que son los adjetivos irregulares o forma irregular, que todo good, bad and fart, ¿verdad? Que no solo va a venir a agregarle R, gooder, no, that is incorrect. You just need to say better. Or bad, no, badder, no, that is worse, because that is an irregular adjective, right? Grammar structures. Comparative adjective structures. First, you are going to have the subject, then the verb, plus the adjective, plus ER. It depends. If it is a short one, you need ER, but if it is a long one, you're going to use more, right? Also, the word then. You really need to use this word. Then, noun or the pronoun, right? En el caso de las oraciones comparativas, primeramente va a utilizar el sujeto, verbo, de acuerdo al sujeto que usted va a comparar. El adjetivo, si es un adjetivo corto, simplemente le agrega ER o hacemos los cambios de las reglas que ya hemos estudiado anteriormente. O si es un adjetivo largo, more, ¿verdad? Y luego la palabra then, más el nombre, el objeto, el pronombre con el que ustedes van a comparar al sujeto en este caso. Examples. Alex is taller than Max. Alex es más alto que Max. Today is hotter than yesterday. Hoy está más caliente que ayer, right? He has a brighter skin than she has. ¿Ven? Ella tiene, o él tiene en este caso, una piel más brillante que ella, ¿verdad? Entonces aquí estamos comparando dos personas. Y si se fijan, le agregamos ER a los adjetivos porque son adjetivos de una sílaba. So, told, hot, bright, right? Also, here you have the other form. Subject plus the verb plus more plus adjective plus then noun or pronoun. Este es el caso de los adjetivos largos a los cuales ustedes le van a agregar more. For example, she's more beautiful than Tina. Here you have beautiful, beautiful, 3 syllables, right? That's why you need to use more, right? Before the adjective. So, she's more beautiful than Tina. Ella es más hermosa que Tina. Entonces, el adjetivo tiene 3 sílabas, por lo tanto usted en su forma comparativa va a utilizar la palabra more. I am more tired than you. Yo estoy más cansado que tú. My car is more expensive than your car. Mi carro es más caro que tu carro. Expensive. Tenemos ahí de nuevo un adjetivo largo. Por lo tanto, usted le agrega more en su forma. So now we're going to do the first exercise. But I guess I will explain you a little bit about some rules again, right? That will be like a review first, right? So here you have this. Comparatives. How do we use or how do we find the comparative statements? Study the grammar reference chart below. De hecho, les voy a enviar este cuadrito con las reglas para que ustedes lo tengan a la mano, ¿verdad? Este es un pequeño resumen de las reglas de cómo utilizar la forma comparativa. Here you have adjectives with one syllable. Add, er, or r, plus than. Cold, colder than. Nice, nicer than. Yo qué sé, in Canada, winter is colder than summer. Chocolate ice cream is nicer than strawberry ice cream, right? Entonces, ¿qué nos indica la primera regla? Los adjetivos que tengan solo una sílaba le agrega er o r si ya termina en e y la palabra than. Second one, adjectives with 2 or more syllables, add more plus than. Like boring, more boring than. I think golf is more boring than baseball. Expensive, more expensive than. This restaurant is more expensive than that restaurant. La segunda regla nos indica que si el adjetivo tiene 2 o más sílabas y no termina en y, ¿verdad? Usted le agrega la palabra more más than, ¿verdad? Entonces ahí tienen igual los ejemplos. And also the third rule, adjectives with 2 syllables that end in y, change y to I and add er plus than. En el caso de que ustedes tengan un adjetivo de 2 sílabas, pero que termine en y, en este caso usted va a cambiar esa y por i y agregar er. Early, earlier than. Happy, happier than. For example, he arrived at school earlier than I did, right? Or John looks happier than David. Entonces, vean, terminan en y, tienen 2 sílabas, por lo tanto usted cambia esa y por i y agrega er. Adjectives that end with a single vowel and consonant that will define a letter before adding that. En el caso, ya dijimos que digamos consonante, vocal, consonante, vamos a duplicar la última consonante y agregar er al final. So, big, bigger than. Russia is bigger than Canada. Hot, consonant, vowel, consonant. So, hotter than. You're going to double the last consonant and add er. In my country, August is hotter than January. So there you have the rules, right? Note, when a comparative statement is used to answer a question, it is not necessary to use then if only one person, place, or thing is mentioned. For example, which month is hotter, January or August? In this case, August is hotter. En el caso que ustedes estén respondiendo una pregunta utilizando la forma comparativa, en este caso ya en la respuesta no es necesario que ustedes utilicen la palabra then, ¿verdad? Entonces, ¿cuál mes es más caliente? ¿Enero o agosto? Agosto es más caliente. So you don't need then there, right? Also, don't forget the regular comparative adjectives. Good, better than. Bad, worse than. Far, farther than, or further than, right? There you have two options. También tienen los adjetivos irregulares. No se olviden de ellos. Okay? So let's do the first exercise, girls. Here you have this. Adjectives with one syllable add er or are placed in. Cold, right? In Canada, winter is colder than summer. There you have an example. Adjectives with two or more syllables add more plus than. Expensive, 3 syllables. So this book is more expensive than that book, right? Adjectives with 2 syllables that end in y, change the y to I, not er, then, plus then also. Happy. John is happier than David. And adjectives that end in a single vowel and a consonant double the final letter before adding then. Big, consonant, vowel, consonant. Russia is bigger than Canada, and don't forget the irregular ones, good, bad, and far. Now, fill in the blanks below to complete the sentences. Study the above boxes. Here you have an example. I, and you have an adjective between parentheses. Then you have a noun in this case. My sister. I am taller than my sister. ¿Ok? ¿Qué vamos a hacer acá? Lean la oración y van a utilizar el adjetivo que tienen entre paréntesis en su forma comparativa. Y van a comparar, ¿verdad? En este caso, los dos, a las dos personas. En este caso, yo y mi hermana. No se olviden que tienen que utilizar un verbo, es una oración, ¿verdad? Completa. Entonces, el verbo de acuerdo al sujeto que ustedes tengan. En este caso, I am. I am taller than my sister. Yo soy más alta que mi hermana. Yes? Or for example, number 2, you can say, Sarah, busy, Mary. Tenemos un adjetivo que tiene 2 sílabas, busy, pero termina en Y, entonces vamos a hacer el cambio. Sarah, the verb is, right? Busier. Vamos a cambiar la Y por I y agregar R. So, Sarah is busier, don't forget the word than Mary. So, Sarah is busier than Mary en este caso. 3. The sun, hot. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Aquí tenemos otra regla, ¿verdad? Vean. Tenemos consonante, vocal, consonante. Entonces, the sun is hotter. Vamos a duplicar la última consonante y agregar R. And the word than. So, the sun is hotter than the earth. El sol es más caliente que la tierra. Entonces, trabajen en esas oraciones, utilicen la forma correcta comparativa, ¿verdad? Del adjetivo. You're going to have around 5 minutes for you to work on them. Then we're going to check them together, right? Don't forget to raise your hand if you have questions, okay? So you have 5 minutes for you to complete those sentences. Tienen 5 minutos, completen esas oraciones, luego las vamos a revisar juntos, okay? So first, let's check the answers. What do you think about the number 4, Miss Anna? The earth, right? Large, the moon. Which could be the correct one? Miss Anna or Carolina? Which would be the answer?
Sería is larger.
Excellent. It's larger. And don't forget the word than, right? Than the moon. So the earth is larger than the moon. Excellent, Miss Anna. Very good. Thank you. 5, Carolina. Elephants, big horses. There you have that. En plural, elefantes. Por lo tanto, necesitas utilizar are. Elephants are bigger than horses, right? Yes, so elephants are bigger than horses. Como aquí tienen un sujeto plural, ¿verdad? El verbo cambia su forma plural. Y en este caso tenemos consonante, vocal, consonante, entonces duplicamos la última consonante y agregamos ER. Ok, excellent. Let's see 6, Miss Anna.
Sería la I y R. No, perdón.
Exciting. 3 syllables.
Sí.
So,
pero como es grande, esa le agrega more.
Excellent. Entonces, ¿cómo sería la oración, Miss Ana? Action.
Action more. Is more. Is more. Then.
Okay. But in this case, again, movies, ¿verdad? Son películas. The verbs are more exciting, right? Than comedies. So, action movies are more exciting than comedies. So that would be the correct one. Okay. Excellent, Miss Anna. Let's see 7. This restaurant, which could be this one, Caro? This restaurant is better. Excellent. Better than. Recuerden que good es un adjetivo irregular, por lo tanto, better. So this restaurant is better than that restaurant. Okay, Caro, thank you. Nice. What about 8, Miss Anna? Salads, that is plural. Healthy. Hamburgers. What happened there?
Sería salad. Is
you are. Yeah, that's plural. So are healthier, yes. Tiene un adjetivo con 2 sílabas, pero como termina en Y, ¿verdad? Cambiamos este Y por I y agregamos ER. So, salads are healthier than hamburgers. ¿Ok? Perfect. Estamos comprobando, las ensaladas son más saludables que las hamburguesas. Right? Good. Excellent. What about this one? I think weekends, nice, weekdays. Which could be? Yes? Are, yes. Nicer, yes. Than weekdays. Yo creo que los fines de semana son mejores o más geniales, podemos decirlo, que los días de la semana. Okay, that would be nice. Thank you, Caro. Lions, Miss Anna, lions, plurals. This is different. Lions, dangerous, rabbits.
Maybe a lion are
Are.
No sé, are using more.
Yes, more. Porque vea, tenemos un adjetivo largo de 3 sílabas. Dangerous. So, more dangerous. Yes. Than rabbits. Los leones son más peligrosos que los conejos, ¿verdad? Entonces, como es un adjetivo de 3 sílabas, usted agrega la palabra more, ¿ok? So, are more dangerous than rabbits. Okay, excellent. Here you have this. The sun for the moon. Caro, the sun, el sol. Which could be? Is farther. There you have 2 options. You can say farther or farther, right? Than the moon. So the sun is farther or further than the moon. Ahí tenemos las 2 opciones. Y como fart es un adjetivo irregular, hacemos este cambio. ¿Ok? Nice. Thank you, Caro. 12. That hotel. There you have bad. This hotel, Miss Anna. Which could be this one?
That hotel bad.
Is no. Recuerde que bad también entra en los adjetivos irregulares. Entonces, the hotel is worse. Look, worse than this hotel con el otro en este caso. Pero, como es un adjetivo irregular, ¿verdad? Tenemos que escribirlo en su forma correcta. No better, that is worse. Right, excellent. 13, Caro. Cars are faster. Then you can say than bicycles. Cars are faster than bicycles. Excellent, Caro. Comedies. In this case, you have funny. Un adjetivo con 2 sílabas, pero que termina en Y. So, comedies are funnier than action movies, right? So that will be that one. And the last one, I'm nervous, my friend. ¿Cómo les quedaría esta última oración? nervous. I think here you don't need to add ER, right? So you can say, I am more, right? I am more nervous than my friend. So that would be more nervous than my friend, ¿ok? Entonces, si se fijan, tenemos sujeto, verbo, de acuerdo al sujeto que ustedes tengan, si es singular o plural. Luego, dependiendo del adjetivo, si es corto o largo, si vamos a hacer el cambio, ¿verdad? También no olviden que tienen adjetivos irregulares, de aprendérselo, ¿verdad? De memoria, cuáles son y cuál es el cambio que sufren, ¿verdad? Y luego, la palabra than, que no se les olvide tampoco, es muy importante en las comparativas. Y también el otro objeto con el que está comparado. Smaller. Okay, there you have. You're going to listen to an audio and you have to complete those sentences. Okay? Van a escuchar un audio 3 veces y ustedes van a completar las oraciones comparativas que tienen acá. Tienen 10 y ustedes las van a completar. ¿Ok? So, let's listen to it. Let's see.
Listening Lab, exercise 30.
Let's do it.
Listening Lab, exercise 30. Comparative adjectives. Number 1. This is better than that one. 2. Their house is more comfortable than ours. 3. He's taller than you are. 4. A Mercedes is more luxurious than a Honda. 5. Our teacher is easier than yours. 6. The weather today is colder than what it was yesterday. 7. The house looks much cleaner after the housekeepers did their work. 8. We're looking for a more convenient neighborhood. 9. Compared to our last experience, this was much better. 10. It's a lot windier today than it was yesterday.
Let's listen to the second
Listening Lab, exercise 30. Comparative adjectives. Number 1. This is better than that one. 2. Their house is more comfortable than ours. 3. He's taller than you are. 4. A Mercedes is more luxurious than a Honda. 5. Our teacher is easier than yours. 6. The weather today is colder than what it was yesterday. 7. The house looks much cleaner after the housekeepers did their work. 8. We're looking for a more convenient neighborhood. 9. Compared to our last experience, this was much better. 10. It's a lot windier today than it was yesterday.
The last time.
Listening lab, exercise 30. Comparative adjectives. Number 1. This is better than that one. 2. Their house is more comfortable than ours. 3. He's taller than you are. 4. A Mercedes is more luxurious than a Honda. 5. Our teacher is easier than yours. 6. The weather today is colder than what it was yesterday. 7. The house looks much cleaner after the housekeepers did their work. 8. We're looking for a more convenient neighborhood. 9. Compared to our last experience, this was much better. 10. It's a lot windier today than it was yesterday.
Okay, girls. So now let's check the answers. What about the number 1? This is that one. Which could be this one? The number 1. Do you have it? Carolina, Miss Anna? This is that one. Which could be the answer for that one? Better, yes. Better, better than, right? That one. Nice. So this is better than that one. Let's see number 2. Their house is ours. Their house is ours. Miss Anna, do you have it? No?
No, not.
Carolina? No. So, their house is more comfortable. Do you know comfortable? Than ours. Comfortable es mejor, más cómoda. Su casa es más cómoda que la nuestra, right? Ours. Number 3 is a onda. Which will be here? ¿Tienen esa? No? Okay, you can say in Mercedes is more, this is a difficult adjective, luxurious, right? Than a Honda, right? That would be. 5, our teacher is, I can say easier, that's kind of weird. Easier than yours, right? Our teacher is easier than yours. Number 6, the weather today is colder than what it was yesterday, right? Number 7, the house looks right? Much cleaner after the housekeepers did their work, right? 8. We're looking for a more convenient neighborhood, right? 9. Compared to our last experience, this was much better, right? And the last one, it's a lot windier today than it was yesterday, right? So girls, you should practice some listening comprehension activities, okay? In that way, you're going to improve your listening skills. Okay, so I guess we have time for the last exercise. We're going to do this quiz, right? I want you to read this case and choose the correct answer. Complete these 16 sentences to score your knowledge of comparative grammar. Here you have the first one. Australia is big, but Canada is Australia. So in this case, you need to use a comparative. So big, no, that is not possible. Biggest, that is a superlative one. So letter C. Australia is big, but Canada is bigger than Australia. Okay? So you're going to choose the correct answer, A, B, or C, right? Lean bien las oraciones, elijan la respuesta correcta y luego la vamos a revisar juntos. You have, what do you think about the number 2? Baby is 185 centimeters tall. He is under. A, B, or C? Which could be the answer for this? A, yes, right? So, taller than. Excellent. Number 3. I think that summary is B, yes, better, right? So, number 4. My brother thinks this restaurant is than that restaurant. So here you have more, worse, better, or worse. But which could be the answer here? That's an irregular one. Yes? A, more, worse. No, that's letter C. Recuerden que bad es un adjetivo irregular, entonces su forma comparativa va a ser worse. Okay. 5. Do you think math and science, history and English is more difficult than, are more difficult than, or difficulter? Which could be the answer here? B. Prettier than. Yes, that would be letter B, right? So in my opinion, this pink dress is prettier than that green dress. Nice, Miss Anna. 7. This summer was much last summer hotter than the hottest or the hotter than. Which could be the other one here? A, B, or C? A, yes, hotter than, right? Excellent. 8. Did you know that crossing a busy street is flying in an airplane? Most dangerous than, the more dangerous, or more dangerous than. Which could be the number 8? A, B, or C? Which? Letter Yes?
C.
Excellent. Letter C. Yes. So that is more dangerous than. Excellent. 9. Patrick thinks that chocolate cake, banana cake, is more delicious than, or more delicious. A, B, or C? In this case, chocolate cake, right? This case is, right, more delicious than banana cake. Okay. 10. Asian elephants are heavy, but African elephants are even heavy, heavier, or heavier than. A, B, or C? Which could be the answer there? C?
C.
Letter C, yes. We can say heavier than, but here we have just are even, right? So in this case, you just need to use heavier, right? So that is letter B. My uncle is taller than my father, but my father, what about 11? Which could be the answer for the number 11? A, B, or C? Yes? C, letter C, yes. So, but my father is older. Okay, nice. Let's see. 12. Reading a book with a nice hot cup of tea that doing exercise, right? So it's the most relaxing, it's more relaxing and more relaxing. Which could be that one? A, B, or C? Number 12. Relaxing, right? You need letter B. So it's more relaxing. Nice. 13. Comedy movies are okay, but I think that action movies are better, gooder, or good than. Which could be the answer here? 13. 8. Excellent. Better. Nice, Caro. That would be that one. 14. Taking a taxi to work than taking a bus to work. Expensive. More expensive is more expensive. Which could be the answer for number 14? Is more expensive or more expensive? Yes? C. Yes. Letter C is more expensive. 15. Saturdays, Mondays, because I don't have to go to school, are nicer than, is nicer than, or are the nicest. Which could be that? A, B, or C? Which should be the correct one? Yes?
A.
Yes, that's letter 8, right? Are nicer than. Excellent. And the last one. Question number 15 was question number 14, right? The easier than, or easier than. That's kind of weird, that one. But which could be the answer here? A, B, or C? Yes?
B.
B. Excellent, Carolina. So question number 15 was easier than question number 14. Nice. Very good, girls. I don't know if you have questions about these. Do you have questions, comments? ¿Tienen preguntas con respecto a los comparatives? ¿No? questions? Okay, so, recuerden que pueda que ahora por la tarde o mañana por la mañana encuentren ya la segunda evaluación del módulo 4. Prácticamente ya solo nos quedan 2 días más, ¿verdad? 2 o 1 día más de clase, así que realicen la segunda evaluación. Igual yo les voy a notificar en el grupo de WhatsApp cuando ya puedan realizarla, ¿ok? Igual estudien la clase de ahora de los comparativos. Si usted tiene preguntas, no duden en hacerlas en el grupo, ¿ok? So, girls, we're going to finish the class right now. Have a nice weekend, or in week also. Take care a lot, and bye-bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye, take care. See you, Miss Anna. Bye, Caro.